Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is a timeless message, so when you're drawn to it, it's when you're meant to hear it. I'm flipping these out because they slide everywhere. They have been shuffled. If this doesn't resonate with you, you can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. There we go, thank you. And we have rat, someone working against you behind your back. Goodness, I'm getting this a lot. There seems to be a lot of unreliable and insincere people around. So there's somebody working against you here. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Now this is you having to maybe take control. You might be involved with somebody you know is insincere and you're doing nothing about it. You're just letting it continue to go on because it's the easiest way forward, because we are human. Three of Earth. Now this is equivalent to the Three of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. Okay. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. So this is about cooperating with people. So you might need to collaborate with someone else here. And it could benefit you here. It might help you to gain control. Instead, you could be getting advice of some sort here as well. You could be talking it through with someone else. But you're definitely got the aimlessness and the indecisiveness. We need to make a decision about this person. And we're just letting it roll. So I think you're aware here. There's a rat somewhere. Let's have a look and see. We need stability. What Spirit's reminding you here is that you need to work with people. When we're in relationships, work with people to create solid foundations for the future. If you're not working with this person and it's not working out, there'll be no stability and it won't stand the test of time. It'll be more trouble than it's worth. So, it's about understanding that relationships should be reciprocal. You should be with people that have got your back rather than are working against you. The Seven of Pentacles here. The Five of Wands. The Three of Cups. The Nine of Swords. The Emperor, overriding energy here. This could be an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. The Ten of Wands. Now we have to deal with this if we want to put an end to these challenges, right, in this relationship. The Queen of Wands, beautiful energy. The Judgment card, most definitely, there definitely has to be a judgment call made here. And the Eight of Cups. Now you've got anxiety here. There's indecisiveness. It might be that you well know that there's somebody around you that's not good for you. You might be finding yourself drawn to somebody time and time again. You might find this person very attractive for some reason. But their attractiveness might only be skin deep. So this could be an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius energy that you're drawn to. It could be a temptation that keeps coming around. But what's happening here is you're never going to find content with this person. It causes more anxiety than it's worth here. And you're very indecisive. What you need to do is you need to make a decision about this person, because this situation is just rambling on, as they say. There's no future in it. There's no stability in it. It's more trouble than it's worth. When you're around this person, it causes you anxiety. So we need to change this. There's probably unnecessary worry as well around the situation. I'm saying unnecessary worry because worrying about it's not going to change it. So whoever this person is, whatever they're doing, so they might be nice to your face and then not be nice behind your back. You might even, like I say, you might not realise it, but for a lot of you, if it's causing anxiety, you might be well aware of it. If you're well aware of it. There's no contentment in this. It's not making you happy. You're not passionate about it. There's something missing in this relationship and you know it. It's admitting to it. It's dealing with it that's the issue here. You need to deal with this, Pisces. He's realising there's no future in this. It's not making him happy, and he's looking to the future to see where his happiness is going to lie. Because he does know that he should be putting his heart and soul into something. She's somebody who is passionate about everything she does. She enjoys life. She's creative, enables her to bring growth into her life because she works on things that she loves. Now, I'm saying it's not a gender-specific reading. And I was saying earlier that we should be working with people to create solid foundations. So it's teamwork that's involved in relationships. If that's not happening, then we need to we are going to feel discontented. We need to look somewhere else. Now, we need to make this judgment call. We need to also put an end to our burdens here. You've been through challenges with this person. There's mental anxiety around being indecisive here. So we need to take control. We need to listen to our intuition. And that's what this Emperor is. This Emperor is it's somebody getting into the driving seat. He creates beautiful things around him. He makes good decisions. It's about being assertive and making good, solid decisions for yourself here. It's your judgment call. This person's not going to do it. You've learned enough about this situation here. These are karmic lessons. It's been one thing after another. You have learned enough. You've gained enough knowledge to be able to reach in and make the right judgment call for you. And Spirit is trying to help you here. This is the angels trying to toot down, trying to get your attention and trying to say, look, we will support you here. But you've got to put an end to this anxiety that this person is causing. You've got to put your challenges to an end. You've got the ability to put an end to these challenges, but it's going to have to be you that does it. So you've learned enough here. This can be deja vu situations you're dealing with over and over again. It can be somebody, like I say, that keeps coming back into your life that's unreliable, that's not good for you, but you're tempted to be in their company. There's something about them. You might be lonely. Some people are lonely, and it's understandable. It could be loneliness that draws you to this person. You know, you're getting company. It might be somebody you want to go out with. It's an opportunity. That there's something about this person that's in the moment. I'm going to say in the moment works for you, but in the long term doesn't. So this judgment, based on the knowledge you've gained about this person, if it's deja vu situations or people coming back, make the right judgment call for you. It's about you being strong. Be more decisive about the people that you have around. Now, when you make this judgment call, always listen to your intuition. But I think you know yourself. You'll put an end to these burdens. He builds his empire through being empowering. He builds beautiful things. He becomes strong. He makes strategic decisions that are good for him. He's decisive. He's disciplined. An emperor is a disciplined person. So don't forsake your life for someone else. You be the controller of your own life. You take control of your own life here, and your burdens will end. Make that judgment call. Now, it can be somebody that you've put a lot of patience into and you've made a lot of effort with. And you might feel it's a bit unfair. And why is this happening? Why am I not getting the stability I need with this person? Why is it not working out? Why am I feeling so discontent with this? But what we need to understand is sometimes we need to change direction. You've got to, they're not working with you here, they're working against you. So whatever you've been investing here, sometimes it's not worth the effort anymore. You've hit this glass ceiling. You've put the effort in, you've shown the patience, but there's been a certain amount of growth, but it's not working anymore. You're not working as a team. Now, this could be in any area of your life. It could be over finances, it could be your job, it could be your romantic relationship, or it could be an environment you're in that's working against you. There's somebody in an environment that's not working out. Now, we have to change this. We want to come away from these antagonistic people or this antagonistic person or environment that you're in. There could be competition. Choose your battles carefully here. Don't doubt your ability, because this can be internal conflict. Don't doubt your ability to be able to deal with this. Don't doubt yourself. It's about being assertive here. We need to change this. Come away from the antagonistic people or environments and be sure that you can do this. Take control now and make that judgment call. Look at the 3 cards at the centre of this reading. Don't doubt your ability to take control and make the right judgment call for you. What will happen is you realise that there's something missing. When you admit it and you deal with it, you will end your burdens. Happier times will come in. There could be a third person. This is a third person. Now, this person could be a work colleague. They could be a member of your family or your soul tribe, because this can be a third-party interference as well. But it's about understanding and admitting now that things are not working. You've learned your lessons, what the lessons were here, and it's time to end your burdens. And it's also time to go out and have some fun. Go out and have some fun. Definitely. Okay, so let's see here. Compassion. Now, this can be self-love. It doesn't have to be about everybody else. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering with greater blessings. So look after yourself. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.